All right, guys. It's Frank Crate time.
How you doing?
We're going to open this stuff that you got him.
That's
this
right.
month, and thank you so much,
Just
Frank.
want to say how much I appreciate it.
You're falling out of the shot, Frank. I know,
What's that? I'm not in the shot?
You were kind of falling out.
Okay. Okay. I just want to say how much I appreciate everything. It's, more than I deserve.
Let's start with the beer of the month. I forgot the beer of the month last month.
Which is Kona Brewing. And they make a really great 12-pack because you can actually drink all of them because you don't have fruit salad or in any of them.
What do you get? You get Fire Rock, Big Wave, Golden Ale,
You get a Golden
Longboard,
Ale,
Island Lager.
an Island Lager, a Pale Ale, and an India Pale Ale. And they're excellent beers. At least I think they're good, and they're always on sale too.
Courtesy of Pat.
Yeah, Patrick always gets me
I bought it last time, but I forgot to bring it out.
I didn't forget to drink it though, so.
We got the Fall/Winter Uline Shipping Supply Specialist Catalog, which I think is funny. I mean, I don't know why I get this. It's addressed to me, Punk Games, but
it's just industrial.
If you need like utility carts, you can order it. It's all the shit you see at businesses that they have, and you wonder like, where do I buy, shipping labels? Where do I buy food bags?
It's like if Patrick had a business where he had a factory.
Yeah.
And he needed the card to move shit around.
Where do I buy safety rolling ladders?
Oh, I want one of those.
You want one of those? So it's like janitorial supplies.
Well, it's like if you owned a factory.
A bouffant or hairnet. So if you want to order something, Frank, you let me know here.
I thought it was a little spendy.
You want to start with a letter there?
This is a letter from M.H. Kosher, hopefully from Illinois, to the Frank Crate.
What do we got?
And it's not a letter bomb, which I was very thankful for.
Baseball cards.
Baseball cards.
And a letter.
Your videos are okay. This is to Frank. Your videos are very entertaining, and I enjoy them very much. I think it's cool that you are such a huge baseball fan, which I am, and I hope you enjoy the cards as a small token of my appreciation. Try to include a lot of Padres players. Best wishes from Chicago, Mike K. Go Cubs! Looking forward to the next Ask Frank. Okay, yeah, I'm totally into baseball. The Cubs I think the Cubs are turning the corner. They're really good. Of course, they ran in the Patrick's team last year. They didn't do that well, but I think the Cubs and the Mets are going to be good for a long time because they have good young players. I'm actually a Yankee fan, but thanks for the Padres.
We'll
see if I see some guys here.
I'm going to zoom out.
Chase Headley, who actually spans both. He's in this as a Padre, but he plays for the Yankees. Guzman, these are really new. Latos.
Yeah, Topps. Do you realize that Topps is the only card company that does Major League Baseball cards anymore?
Topps is the only one. Well, they started out with one company.
But
now
they
they're
went to
back
1,000.
to it. I know, but now they're back to one.
So
Edison Volquez actually picks in the playoffs for Kansas City.
Sports cards has collapsed as sort of a collectible field because of too many out there. So, Ruben Tejada.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to his leg. Oh, Chase Utley, that asshole.
Yeah, that
was dirty.
I wasn't sure at the time, but I've watched it. I watch MLB Network all the time, and I've seen the replay, and it looks worse every time I see it. It doesn't look like I saw it, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. It actually looks worse every time.
All right. So thank you very much. Who's it from?
Thank you. And yeah, the Cubs, Yankees, Mets, let's all get in the playoffs and see what happens, man.
This is a postcard to both of us from the St. Augustine Distillery in St. Augustine, Florida. Hello, Frank and Pat. I hope this postcard finds you all well. I saw how tickled you were with postcards from the other Frank crates, so I thought we would pick one up for you. Greetings from St. Augustine. If you're ever in the area, we would be more than happy to take you on a tour. Michelle and Steven. Well, thank you, Michelle and Steven. That's great. Great of you to think of that. If we're ever in the area, near St. Augustine, we'll go visit the distillery. Looks like they make vodka, and there's mule mix there.
The Florida Mule. I actually have the mule. I have the mule mix here because one person was nice enough to send me the copper mug, so I bought the ingredients because I met somebody that's what they like. So if they're ever here, I have the mix-ins.
There you go. Here you go, Frank. Here's one.
Thank you very much.
Here's
Yeah,
one
you
from-
know I like beer, you guys. You
This
know
is
that.
Mickey from Dayton, Ohio.
Mickey.
That's the rest of you. Do not bend it, Frank.
Okay, hopefully it's a work of art, I'm assuming. Dear Frank, what you have here is a reprint of Swamp Thing 1 and 2 from 1972. Unbelievably. Thank you so much. Not sure if you care about it as it's not Silver Age or Marvel, but it's one of my favorite stories and I thought I'd share with you. Don't feel guilty if you don't like it or don't want it because it cost me $1. And can be used as a fire starter. Very cool. Nice sense of humor.
Very
Thanks
nice.
for the entertainment and
Mickey.
hope you enjoy Swamp Thing. Yes, I do like Swamp Thing. It is a DC and it's not a Silver Age, but I'm not that much of a snob. It's kind of a cool thing because, you know, I'm into the natural world. And basically the
Swamp Thing's natural?
The Swamp Thing is...
It's part of the environment.
It is like a plant and a human
You're doing
and a
good job
monster.
with this.
But yeah, here, you want a knife?
It's fine.
This is good because it's like you won't hurt yourself.
There
So
we go.
thank you. Thanks, Mickey. Comic books always appreciated. And
There you
Swamp
go.
Thing
Yeah, that's
is
a reprint because the real one's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
The first Swamp Thing.
Yeah, but it's a cool... yeah. See the Swamp Thing. Yes. Thank you so much.
You got to read it. This is the legendary 48-page classic
Yeah.
award-winning work. Look at the art.
I know. The art
Frank
is
doesn't
great.
dislike all DC stuff. Just most of it. Except for Challengers of the Unknown, Doom Patrol, and Batman. Like two things no one ever heard of, and the other thing. Well, you got a lot more. In there.
That's right. That's pretty much my DC.
This is to me. I get stuff every now and then too. Thank you very much. I'm gonna. Oh,
man.
it's the
original
artwork.
Original art.
They did this online. That's that. We gotta get this framed. That's fantastic.
Oh, I didn't even recognize that it was me.
It's you.
I
Show 'em.
just thought, okay. Thank you.
Look at that. That's great. Dear Pat and Frank, please find enclosed 2 prints, one for Frank and a Mario for Pat. In no way does Mario endorse smoking, but with the stress of constantly going to the wrong castle, he had to turn to something. I hope you both enjoy. Keep on with the good work and Frank thanks for the laughs. Best wishes from England, West Dance. This isn't the Mario smoking. He's pissed off. This is incredible. We gotta get this
Yeah.
framed. This is great. I got this. I remember someone online did, and I remember I showed you on the
Yeah.
phone. Look how much I love you, Frank.
I
That's your
know,
essence
that's
right there.
Crazy.
Don't be embarrassed. That's
Yeah, I'm pretty
great.
embarrassed right now.
Don't be embarrassed. What's next? What do you got next here?
I mean, I'm all, I'm all
You have more there,
bluster.
or is that all you have left of those 3?
Well, to
Well.
read it and whatever.
I guess we have to.
Yeah, it's packaging.
What
This
the
looks
hell?
like a Marmalade here. Oh no, this is a gardening tool.
Oh, it's from Karen. Karen sent you the mule mug.
Oh,
It's a
this
Nigiri
is Japanese hoe.
Nigiri Gama Ho.
Insert a double entendre here. I said it before I before I even read it. I said it looked like a Marmalade, so you got your wish.
So-
and thank you so much. I'll actually end up using this because some of you are smart
Japanese
enough to
hoe.
realize I'm not an actor or a comedian. I'm a gardener. That once in a while.
So what's so special? Do you know anything about this special hoe?
Yeah.
It's like oblong.
Yeah, but it's and you can work around plants with it more detailed and
Because
get
it
the
curves
weeds.
away.
No, because it's small and you can control it and get
So
it
will you
just
actually
up close.
will you actually use this in your job?
Oh yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't have one before.
I do
then.
have one. It's a
you have a
different
Nigiri
cut, it's
hoe?
a different style, but
don't- you never- you
it
never
does
Jap-
the same
yeah,
job, and I
you-
don't have that.
You didn't have a Japanese hoe.
Yeah,
you had an
no.
American hoe.
So thanks, Karen.
Karen again.
Where's Karen from? Karen, we know where you're from. You gonna come to San Diego and hang, or what? What's your story?
This is, to me, this is from.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is from Helsinki. It's from Finland.
Wow. No, I think
Who's it from? I'm not sure. Oh, it's from Miko. Miko from Helsinki. So you have a postcard. Hey, Pat and Frank. I'm a pro wrestler from Finland. I've been watching your shows since Pat was on AVGN. Here's my fan shirt for Frank. I know he doesn't like wrestling, but maybe he enjoys the colors.
Yeah, no, the shirt's beautiful. Thank you.
So
and
these-
I
these
actually
are-
like wrestling, but real
Right.
wrestling. And there's a lot of Finns that are
So I'm guessing this is pro wrestling
good
shirt.
in it. There's a lot of amateur Finn wrestlers that are great.
So on the back it says, Nasi Tieta?
I don't know what that means, but
he looks like a varsity wrestler. Look, he's the varsity.
yeah, that
athlete.
looks like more like a real wrestler.
So that's for you. That's not for me.
And red is great, of course. That's great. Thank you so much.
You need a new color, something mud, to wear.
Yeah, I look good in red. I don't like to go out in it. It's too overwhelming.
I got one more, and Frank has one more.
population.
This might be for both of us.
Actually, I don't like pro wrestling. I like wrestling though. Olympic wrestling. And Finland is good in wrestling.
Hey, wanted to send some reading material to fellow comic readers. Hope you enjoy or pass along to the next person. Happy holidays, Captain something.
Let's see.
Can't see. Captain Cummings. Okay, he's from Kansas. Looks like he leaves a lot of comments on my videos. I recognize his name. Captain Cummings. And
oh, perfect. Really good. Tarzan. That's cool.
Master of Kung Fu. We're talking 70s Marvel.
Love that.
Charlton. The Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves. You ever hear of this one before?
Yeah, Charlton comics are cool.
But you ever hear of that specific one?
No, but that is great art. Look at the cool art on that. The shading on the villain there. Very cool.
Strange Adventures. This is Silver Age. This is DC.
Wait a minute.
You like that one?
You're killing me here.
That's a great one. Oh, there's a couple.
Wow, very cool.
How about?
Thank you so much.
This is early 70s, late 60s. Superboy starring a legion of superheroes. Frank's not the biggest Superman fan, but this is really nice.
I appreciate it though.
Oh, here's one for good old Patty. Amazing Spider-Man number 206. Peter Parker Goes Wild. Look at that one.
Oh, really nice.
Wow, this is like a pretty decent condition. We have X-Men number 48. What Waits Within the Hive? Right there. That's probably like 1967 or so right there. Maybe 68. That's really nice. And last but not least, we have one from the 80s. Looks like early 80s. Or maybe late 70s. Superman number 307. Supergirl, have you gone mad? You smashed the bottle city of Kandor and killed 7 million people.
Oh, the Bottled City. Yeah, that was from the 50s.
Well, they brought it back. Well, thanks a lot, Captain Cummings. There's some decent ones here. And Frank doesn't like them. You always can trade them for Torox at the next comic.
Oh, God.
I remember where it's from. This is from Patrick from Alexandria, Virginia. It's not a girl, Frank.
Really? And he drew the smile face? Whoa.
Guys can draw smiley faces.
Yeah, but usually not to other guys. But that's okay.
What are you saying? This is from Patrick from Alexandria, Virginia. Dear Pat and Frank, I always hear Frank mention nachos, so I wanted this book to go into the Frank crate. Smiley face. I'm sure Frank has his specialty when it comes to nachos, and every time I hear him say, I'll make nachos, I imagine the most amazing platter and immediately get hungry, wishing I could try Frank's nachos. That's what she said. But there are a bunch of what look to be tasty concoctions spanning sauces and cocktails in the book. Thank you, Pat and Frank. The dynamic interpersonal relationship you have with each other is fascinating. Every time I see Frank on Flea Market Madness or ask Frank, the smiles and laughing it causes me is very rewarding. I went through a bad divorce in 2013, and you, Pat and Frank, have been the entertainment I needed in my life to move forward. Wow. Thank you very much for always being able to make me smile and laugh. Keep up the amazing work. I am one of many who look forward to seeing everything you put on YouTube. Give them hell, Frank. Cheers. Patrick. Please just call me Patrick if this ends up on air. Well, here we are.
Okay.
So what do we got?
So here it is. And it's the ultimate nacho.
Look.
Now, I want to confess something. Actually, Patrick likes the nachos, I would say, almost more than I do.
You like them too.
I do, but this is great because now we can branch out because it's good for football games. We like, if the Giants are on, we always make nachos and watch the football Giants. So thank you so much, and
Patrick.
Yeah,
well, we got one more.
Got divorced too, so I feel it.
Get in. What's in there?
Let's see.
Oh,
there you go.
We did another video. The Cadbury, was it both fruit and nut? The fruit and nut bar is the best candy bar ever.
Yeah, I remember going camping with the gang, and somebody always had that. It was a real treat when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Believe me. No, this is good stuff. Good stuff.
This is
Thank
great.
you so much.
Is there anything more over there? We got it all.
No, I mean, come on. This is
Come
like...
on, you got a gardening implement, you got a nacho,
it's always
you got
too
comics.
much.
Look, there's a little rubber tip on the end. You can hang it on things.
It's always too much, and thank you so much.
So if you want to give stuff to the next Frank Crate, it's Frank Crate Care, Pat Contry, P.O. Box 7695, San Diego, California 92167. We appreciate it. I like when you get me little things that's about Frank. And the comics are great.
Yeah.
You got the
wow,
Japanese hoe right there.
I'll actually end up using that.
T-shirt. You got a pro wrestler's T-shirt. A pro wrestler.
Well, I'll wear it anyway. But Finland has a great Olympic wrestling history, so don't sleep on that, okay?
All right. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you probably right after Christmas. If he has time to do it after Christmas, we'll make time.
We'll make time.
All right. We'll see you later.